This is Donna D'Angelo from the Institute of Christ Consciousness with the Breath of Spirit meditation for January 11th, 2026. We started the meditation for 2026 focused on the concept of your potential as a human to grow and become more spiritually aligned with your soul purpose and your creative expression of who you are. This is something that we get to explore over the long journey of our ascension career, starting here on this world. Today, I'd like to lead you in a meditation to connect with your soul value. Our souls are the growing spiritual component of our human natures. And in today's meditation, I invite you to focus in your heart by taking a few deep breaths. Place your gaze at your heart center and hold these words there. My soul value. My soul value. Mm. Breathe and relax as you hold this intention to connect with your soul value. Try to keep out of the mind or the analyzing part of your mentation faculties that tries to determine what is happening. The spirit within you is guiding you to the expression of your soul purpose. But it's important to recognize first that even though you are in a physical body, it's just the vehicle you inhabit. You are truly an evolving soul at the core of your being. And this soul has the value of who you are, the love, the purpose, the potential, and you are growing in it. It's becoming a different part of your operating system as a human. It's a spiritual energy that you are growing in. It has form, it has function. But in focusing in your heart today, I invite you just to let these words speak to you and help you experience the great worthiness of who you are. For when you begin to experience how valuable you are to our Creator and to the universe and to life itself, it naturally helps you feel more purposeful, connected, lovable, worthy, and something very beautiful begins to happen. Your soul responds and it starts to pulse and grow. So let's return to our focus and hold this, my soul value, as we move through the meditation experience, and allow yourselves to feel inside this beautiful treasure that you are building day by day through aligned thoughts, feelings, and actions to the will of Spirit. Mm. 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 You may have heard it said before that you are not just a physical body. Essentially, we are so much more than that. But a lot of times we don't spend thinking about who we are as soul. So here's an opportunity to make that switch in your thinking, a transfer, if you will, from your self-perception to being a physical being living in a body to having a soul and being a soul being having a human experience. This will help you tremendously as you move through this process of becoming more of who you think you are. Your spirit and higher self have that all contained safely within the higher construct configuration of who you truly are as a child of God. The divine design within you is operating, but you do not become all of who you truly are at your highest potential all at once. It is a steady, incremental process of aligning your human will with that of the divine ways of life so that your soul has the energy and the room to breathe and grow and help you relax in your thinking and transfer it more to who you truly are rather than how you may have perceived yourself previously. So let these concepts settle in. Return to the focus of my soul value and simply experience what your spirit is conveying into you now. Mm. 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 Your soul exists in another dimension beyond the physical realm, yet it still lives within you. And over time, It is amalgamating its energies into your physicality to help your body ascend to higher levels of consciousness. This is part of your divine plan of evolution, and yet it happens very gradually that you may not notice anything all at once. But in looking back, say a few months or weeks later, you can see how you have grown by reflecting upon the experiences you've had and evaluating how you have comported yourself through them, especially difficult ones. If you are becoming more peaceful in the midst of conflict, staying centered in who you are when people try to pull you away from your authentic self, these are indications that you have grown in your soul capacity. And over time, you will notice that your body feels lighter, your thoughts are more subdued, the mental chatter doesn't seem as rampant, and you feel more inner peace. This is the most fertile environment for your potential to grow because now your spirit can convey information about what is next for you. What are your next steps? What is it that you haven't yet cultivated within yourself? Is it a talent, a spiritual ability? These are all questions you can take to your spirit and ask, what do you want me to learn next? What areas of my own development do I need to focus on? When you do this with sincerity and honesty and a willingness to open to something that is unknown in you, you are activating your potential. And you are given some insights about how to use that in various ways that are unique to you. So, as you become more familiar with this process, what you are also doing is growing your faith in yourself to become more of who you are, to reflect more of the godlike nature that you can become. And as you develop your faith, it will lighten your load that you carry. For now, you trust more in your own process and in the spiritual endowments you have, spiritual presences in your life who are loving, supportive, and guiding. You are not alone. And in this partnership, it takes off those feelings of abandonment and isolation, and you feel a friendliness with your spirit and more willingness to cooperate with your own inner divine plans that are becoming manifest as you ask, to live more from your potential and to develop your soul. So again, let these words settle in. Keep your focus in your heart as my soul value goes deeper into you, connecting into energetic places in your spirit, mind, body system of your human nature that are ready to receive these beautiful infusions of light energy from the spirit. Mm. 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 Another benefit that accrues as you access your soul value and really identify with it is that you find yourself with a broader perspective of life, and you become more loving and patient and kind with one another. Your relationships improve over time because now you are less focused on your problems and how to overcome them. And you are focusing on what you can become of a beautiful, truthful, and good individual who is contributing great value into the planet. This is something most humans don't truly understand yet. We live such lives of physicality that we forget that there is spiritual potential in us, and that our higher selves and indwelling spirit are helping us, whispering into us. It's time to grow. It's time to evolve. It's time to become who you truly are. It's time to activate your soul. And by accepting the value of your soul, you are opening the door for all this to unfold. As we end our meditation, take a moment to thank your spirit and your higher self for what they are doing within you to help you truly accept your soul value and help you grow it by accessing and expressing more of your potential. And then take a few moments to come back into the presence of the room you're in. Or if you wish, you may continue to maintain this meditative posture because there's no time limit here, and you can go deeper if you wish. I will leave you here, however, and thank you so much for joining me in this meditation. And I hope you found it beneficial to your soul growth. I invite you to like this video and become a subscriber of the ICC YouTube channel, and to become a member of the Institute of Christ Consciousness at www.institutechristconsciousness.org to stay informed of our events and our offerings that are very supportive to your spiritual growth. I thank you again for taking time to do this meditation, and please feel free to visit it during the week and see how you do. And just notice if it changes your thoughts, your feelings, and how you comport yourself out into the world. So I will leave you here and wish you a very blessed and peaceful good day. And I'll be back again with another meditation on this theme of growing your potential. God bless you. Goodbye for now.